Okay, so the first lesson is getting started with Microsoft PowerPoint 2013. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the learning objective. There are four learning objectives in this lesson. The first one is how to start Microsoft PowerPoint 2013. So just a basic start, which is pretty much self-explanatory. There's no need to explain more to it. The second one is the major tabs in PowerPoint. So basically each tabs contains certain tools which makes navigation easier for you in the PowerPoint interface. So we'll be going over that. The third one is the quick access toolbar, which is designed to access the main tools quickly rather than clicking individual tabs, which make things a lot worse and confusing most of the time. The quick access toolbar is designed by PowerPoint, by Microsoft, to access the most predominant tools easily. And last but not least, the ruler, guides, and grid lines, which basically help you organize and arrange things like pictures and charts. Okay, so we're all set. Let's get started. The first thing is starting Microsoft PowerPoint. To start Microsoft PowerPoint, click on the PowerPoint icon, which is available for you on your desktop. Just simply go to your desktop and you'll find the icon of PowerPoint. Double click on it and PowerPoint should start right away. Now, if you don't see this icon on your desktop and you don't really know where to find it, simply click on the Windows key on your keyboard. There should be a Windows key on your keyboard. Or you can simply click on the Windows button on the lower left of your screen if you don't find the Windows key on your keyboard. So just go over the lower left of your screen. You'll see a Windows key right there. Simply click on it. And in the search text box, type PowerPoint. Your computer will show text suggestions and PowerPoint will be visible. Select PowerPoint from the list of programs by double clicking on it, and PowerPoint should start right away. Click on the blank presentation for now. We'll go over the things in the next few lessons. Now, PowerPoint has several features. Here you'll be familiarizing yourself with some of them. One thing you should keep in mind is that PowerPoint uses something called the tabbed ribbon system. This system includes several different tabs, each having a different group of commands, much like organized drawers, each having a different set of things convenient for you to use whenever you want it. And these are the tabs you'll be using to perform most of the tasks in PowerPoint. Now, when you click on the Home tab, you'll see commands like paste, cut, copy, and the new slide command. Another important thing that you should remember is that the Home tab is always selected by default whenever you open the PowerPoint application. The other major tabs that you'll see in PowerPoint next to the Home button are, of course, first of all, the first one is Home, and the other ones are Insert, Design, Transition, Animation, Slideshow, Review, and View. Now, I've invented something called the Shader TV. Shader TV has all the names of the tabs, which makes it a bit easy for you to remember them. As for Slideshow, then comes Home, Insert, Design, Animation, Review, Transition, and View. So these PowerPoint tabs are your main pilot controls, which you'll be using to fly your PowerPoint plane. Again, the major tabs are Home, Insert, Design, Transition, Animations, Slideshow, Review, and View. Okay, so that's said. Now let's get to the next thing, which is the Quick Access toolbar. The Quick Access icon is located above the ribbon, and it allows you to access commands no matter which tab you select. So let's say if you select the Insert tab or Design tab, the Quick Access toolbar is always accessible. It includes commands like Save, to save your project, Undo, undoing something if you make a mistake, Repeat, the opposite of undo, and Start from beginning commands, which is simply to start a fresh document. Okay, so up next is the ruler, guides, and grid lines. Now, PowerPoint has various tools to organize and arrange things like pictures and charts on your slides. And tools like rulers, guides, and grid lines organize and arrange them so you can align objects on your slides. To access the ruler, guides, and grid lines, simply click on the View tab, and you'll see rulers, guides, and grid lines right next to notes. You can click each one individually, and they'll appear on your slides. Now, if you want them gone, you can simply untick them by selecting them again, and they'll be gone. Another thing you should keep in mind is that clicking on rulers, guides, and grid lines won't actually print them. They're just there for you to align your objects. In other words, when you print off this document, the rulers, guides, and grid lines won't actually appear on your printed document. They're only for you to align your objects like pictures and charts on the PowerPoint interface. So just a guide for you. The rulers are at the top right here and on the left, and they pretty much look like rulers too. The guides are dotted lines splitting the slide into 4 sections. And grid lines are dotted boxes that you see right here, much like your maths notebook. They're called grid lines, which basically align your content. Okay, so we have come to the end of the first lesson now, and it's time for us to review what you've learned so far. In this lesson, you've learned how to start Microsoft PowerPoint application and navigate the PowerPoint environment. Now you're ready to start your project for this tutorial. And that's a wrap up the first lesson. See you on the next one.